Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy D-Lloyd. We are here, you guys, week number 2 of our FAU NCAA 11 Dynasty Mode series, taking a look at the top 25. Of course, we are nowhere to be found, not even close to the top 25, but we are 1-0 as we beat UAB last week 31-10. You see the top 25 Alabama, of course, they are still going to be ranked number 1, and they're pretty much thrashing people early on in the season. You see Boise State, they did lose to Virginia Tech, so they will fall from number 5 to number 12, but no other major changes here in the top 25 early on in the season. But I did want to go ahead and try to put a medical red shirt on DeAndre Johnson. He did get hurt in just the second play of the season, so we tried to apply for a medical red shirt, but we are actually going to be denied. So we are not going to get an extra year out of DeAndre Johnson. So instead of possibly being a 6-year senior, he will not have the opportunity. He will be a redshirt junior next season. We tried to get it, they would not give it to us for whatever reason. But we are playing on TV because we are taking on Michigan State. So this is going to be an uphill battle. We're going from UAB to Michigan State, so a total change in talent level. So hopefully we can try to compete here today as we take on Michigan State here in East Lansing. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the gameplay. Michigan State, they get the football first. They were talking about the quarterback. He's going to try to throw it on the first play for scrimmage, but we are able to bring him down for a sack. Now right here, LeWork, I think that's his name, he's dropping back again, and this time they will drop the football. So now it is 3rd and 16, trying to force them to an early 3 and out, and we're going to do just that because they checked it down. We came up, we made the stop, and now we are on offense for the first time today. So we give it to Devin Singletary. He goes pretty much nowhere on that carry. Right here, we hand it off to him again. He's getting a few yards, but now we are looking at a 3rd and 5. So Jason Driscoll dropping back, looking down the middle. He's going to find John Franklin III. He's making that reception, and we are now in Michigan State territory already. This is absolutely crazy. You see us getting a nice gain of about 3 right there. 2nd and 7 now. Jason Driscoll dropping back, has a wide open receiver. That is McGriff. He's making that reception, and we are already down to the 30-yard line. Michigan State, though, is bringing the pressure, and they make us make a big-time mistake. Throwing an interception, they're going to take over, and they're going to stop that drive right there. So right away, they take a shot down the field. They're going to be able to catch it. They are now down in FAU territory. Then here, another shot down the field, but that is our safety, Jalen Young, making a fantastic deflection right there. But they're going right back to the air, and they're looking deep down the field. This is Dotson, this time making the catch, and he's taking that one down to about the 11-yard line. But Michigan State's looking at a 3rd down here. They're throwing it in the end zone, and that one will be intercepted. So our defense has definitely been holding it down all season. They are holding it down here in this ballgame. So we're going right back to the ground this time. And that is something that we did want to change from last week to this week. We do want to run the ball more. We want to line up under center a lot more, especially with our backup quarterback Jason Driscoll in the game. But right there, you do see him scrambling, picking up a 1st down. Right here, it is 2nd down. We hand it off to Devin Singletary, breaking some tackles, and then look for a second as if he will break loose, but he's unable to do it. Only 85 speed, but he's still a fantastic running back. He's holding it down early on in this ball game. Right here, though, we're in the 2nd quarter. This is Devin Singletary. He's taking that one up to about the 35-yard line. Now 2nd and 8. Jason Driscoll looking to his left. He's going to complete this one to Bryant, but he will be brought down at the 30. So now it is 3rd down for FAU. We're rolling out to our right, have a wide open Bryant, but we are going to overthrow him. So instead of getting the 1st down, we are going to attempt the field goal. So this kick is up, and this kick is just going to squeeze through, but we will take it. We're up 3-0 against the Michigan State Spartans, and here they come with an incomplete pass. 3rd and 4 now, trying to get them off the field. Once again, our defense has been showing up big time, but they don't display as we get burnt down the field, and Stewart is into the end zone for a touchdown. So our defense been holding it down, but it was just a matter of time before Michigan State got a big time play. So they are now up 7-3. We are back on offense trying to get something going, and Devin Singletary is going to fumble the football, and they are going to take over in great field position. So 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. They're dropping back. They're going to find Jackson on the drag route, and he is taking that one down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal now. Going with the play fake, and the quarterback gets hit, and he will be injured on this play. So the starter, he would not return, and now Michigan State, they will be rolling with their backup quarterback. So now 2 plays later, it is 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. They go with a play action. This is the backup quarterback, and this one was actually almost intercepted, but luckily for them, it was dropped. Now on the field goal attempt, we're going to get through, and we will tackle them before the kick was even attempted. So now we are taking over, have a great chance to try to get something going, but we fumbled the football as our quarterback essentially He got killed on that play, and now Michigan State, they have the football at just the 4-yard line. Right away, taking a shot in the end zone, but that one could not be hauled in. So now it is 2nd down, rolling out to his right, looking for the flat route. That one will be caught, but we are bringing them down at the 2-yard line. So now 3rd and goal. Defense trying to come up with a big-time stop, and we are able to do just that, bring them down at the 1-yard line. They now have to kick a field goal. 1 minute remaining in the half. The kick is good, but we will be called for roughing the kicker. That is going to be an automatic 1st down. A huge mistake from our special teams, and now they have a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. So we need to come up with another stop here, but they only got to go 1 yard. The handoff to Scott, and he's going to find his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So instead of a field goal, Michigan State is now up 14-3 with 50 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So Jason Driscoll, he has the football. The pressure is coming, gets rid of it in time. Woods catches it, then he will be brought down. So now 35 seconds remains here in the 1st half. Driscoll dropping back again. The pressure is coming. He's going to find John Franklin III making that catch, and that would result in a 1st down. So now the next play, 20 seconds remains here in the 1st half. Jason Driscoll, he is dropping back, rolling out to his left, looking for John Franklin. He eventually pulls the trigger, and that will be completed as John Franklin is taking that one into Michigan State territory. Now the next play, dropping back again, we see wide open McGriff. He makes the catch. He is brought down. We will use our final timeout, and we will send our kicker out onto the field. So this kick is up, and this kick is right down the middle. So at halftime, we will be trailing, but the score is 14-6. So a very, very strongly played or hard played 1st half for us. Our defense holding us down. We need to get more production out of our offense, so we get the football first. Hopefully we can change things here in the 3rd quarter. First play from scrimmage, we'll go ahead and hand it off to Devin Singletary. He tries to cut up, but he's only going to get a gain of about 2 yards. The next play, we go ahead and go with the receiver reverse, try to get a little too pretty, does not work at all. So now it is 3rd and 9. Jason Driscoll looking to his left, and this one will be intercepted as Scott made the play, try to get the football up in the air, could not do it. And instead, the cornerback going to undercut it, get that pick. They're going to take over in pretty good field position. You see right here, the quarterback breaking out of a tackle. He's going to find Stewart, who already scored 1 touchdown. He makes another big-time catch, and they are now down to about the 25-yard line. Then the next play, they're going to find Stewart again. He's going to take that one down to the 10-yard line. Now they're dropping back in the end zone, and Stewart will catch his 2nd touchdown of this ball game. Big time drive for them. Michigan State now trying to pull away. They're up 21-6 in this game, but here comes Jason Driscoll looking to his left, has a wide open receiver, but he ends up dropping the football as he takes a big time hit. So here comes Michigan State. They get the football again, but they're going to turn it over as our linebacker is there to pick that one off, you guys. And we are back in Michigan State territory, but we have to capitalize on these turnovers and try to get some points here. Right away, we hand it off to Devin Singletary. He gets a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. We have a wide open tight end, but we will overthrow him. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 5. We go back, try to run a similar play, but this time Jason Driscoll does get brought down for a sack. We will have to punt the ball. Here comes Michigan State taking back over. This one is dropped, luckily for us. So now it is a 3rd and 10 for Michigan State. Quarterback here breaks out of another sack, and then eventually he gets brought down for a sack. 4th and 15. They have to punt the ball, of course. And you know, there's only a few reasons why we show special teams here. Woods is going to field it. He's going to spin, but he is going to leave the ball when he spins off a defender. That is another fumble, our 3rd fumble of the ball game. Michigan State, they have the ball now at the 29-yard line. But right away, they're going to look to the right, and that is going to be Young with the pick. He's going to try to beat the quarterback, but he will be pushed out of bounds. But we're all the way down to the 37-yard line. Now trying to get something going on offense. Jason Driscoll has a receiver, and that one will be deflected. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 10 instead. So Jason Driscoll dropping back, looking down the middle of the field, and this one is going to be picked off again. So both teams throwing interceptions left and right, but they're not done because Michigan State's rolling to the right, and they're throwing an interception, and we take over the football once again, this time from the 44-yard line. So now 50 seconds remains here in the 3rd quarter. We are dropping back, have a receiver down the middle. He makes that catch, takes a big-time hit, but we are down to the 25-yard line. The very next play, 18 seconds remains here in the 3rd quarter. We go with a double play fake, and we're going to find Bryant making that catch. We are now down to about the 4-yard line. A big-time play there, but we need to find a way to be able to punch this one into the end zone. So 3rd and goal from the 1, we hand it off to Devin Singletary, and he does get it into the end zone for a touchdown. So you see the animation, the coach is out here calling for 2, but I decided to change my mind. We will go for 1 to make this an 8-point game. So a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, but we have to get a stop. We get one right there, right here. This is the Weaver looking to his right, launching it down the field. That is picked off by Young once again. This is a true playmaker, you guys. This guy's been balling out so far, and he continues to ball out in this big-time game. So we're back on offense, trying to get something going. This is Jason Driscoll. He's going to roll out to his left, takes a big-time hit, but he is going to hold on to the football. 3rd and 2, though. We go to the ground. Look at that nice spin move. That is going to propel Singletary to picking up a 1st down. So we go right back to him again later on. He's going to pick up a gain of about 4. 2nd down now. The pressure is coming. Driscoll's looking, and this time he throws another costly interception. So now only 2:49 remains in the game. We do get the football back. We're going ahead, going with a play fake, but we need to come up with a big-time play. Why not launch it down the field? And this one will be caught. And just like that, we are back to the 30-yard line. 2:30 remaining, though, in the ball game. We go with another play action. The pressure is coming, and we end up going down with a sack. A big mistake there. Now it is 2nd and 24. We have to get something going. Looking to our left, and this one would be dropped by Woods. Really didn't make that good of an effort. The next play, this is McGriff. He takes a big-time hit. He drops it. So we decide to punt it. We do have all 3 timeouts, so if we can stop him, we will get the ball back with the opportunity. But look at this. We are actually able to down the ball at the 1. So you know we are bringing everybody here, and we're going to bring them down for a safety. It is a huge play because it makes it just a 6-point game. So a touchdown will actually win it if we're able to get the extra point. So they're punting it on the safety punt right here. This is Devin Singletary, our running back. He's going to field it, bouncing this one out to the right, and he will fumble the football, and Michigan State would recover it. So now we have to use all 3 of our timeouts. We have to stop them from getting a 1st down, and we don't want them to get a field goal because the field goal puts the game out of reach as well. Right there, it is 2nd down. Come up with a stop. 3rd and 7, though. We come with the blitz. They go with a play fake, one-on-one coverage, and the receiver's going to make a play, and that is going to be the ball game. They would just come out here and take a knee. They would come out of here with a 21-15 win. So we do drop the 1-1 on the season. Wasn't really expecting initially to win this game, but I'm definitely proud of the way our defense played. In particular, offense has been struggling. We have to figure something out, especially with these turnovers, but we're able to force a total of 5 interceptions. Like I said, our defense, they have been stepping up so far this season, but our offense really inefficient, especially throwing the football. 11 for 29, 4 interceptions, no passing touchdowns. Running the ball, Devin Singletary, 18 attempts, 65 yards. Not bad against a team like Michigan State when we are FAU. And then John Franklin III, he did have 3 catches for 48 yards. So looking at our recruiting now, a lot of stuff has changed, and we changed this board a whole lot. Now with Sean Ricks, we are now 3rd on his list, Alabama and Georgia. This is the #1 running back, runs a 4.28 40. We decided to go ahead and put 30 points on him. So what we did, if I felt like we didn't have any chance of getting you, we just took all the points off. Right here, this is Champ Armstrong, the #1 guard in the nation. We're going to go ahead and put 19 points on him. For our center, we took everything off. Alabama, they have too big of a lead. We're not going to catch LSU, Auburn, or Oklahoma. So we took all of the points off of him. David McQueen, I think we have a shot of possibly trying to land him. He is a 3-star free safety. We need a free safety. USC and Oregon are the top dogs, but we are still there at the #4 spot. Marcus Reed, a cornerback, 3-star from Florida. We're hoping that we're close. That might be able to sway him instead of going to Alabama. But we have 17 points on him. And by the way, he does run a 4.34 40. So a lot of these guys, super fast. Like I said, I call this the Make-A-Wish recruiting class. For the guard, Kobe Ramirez, we decided to take all the points off. We were at the bottom of his list. Didn't see any way we were going to raise up. Now, Julius Banco, he was #1 on the list at the beginning. Florida State, they're trying to sneak up on us, so we decided to bump that up as well to 17 points. So that is everybody that we are recruiting right now. Hopefully, we can make some leeway. The next game is against North Texas, so they are 0-2. Hopefully, we come out of here with a victory. But that is everything I have for this episode, as always. I definitely hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.